Hi there, it's Radiance, and welcome to my channel. I know, it's real challenging to find like-minded people while on your journey to doing something amazing. And I know sometimes you feel like your family's they're just not the ones. They're just not supportive, they don't believe in you, they frustrate you. I know sometimes it's really, really difficult to find great people to surround yourself with. People who want to work, people you can connect with, people you can trust, people who have positive energy, people who can lift you. And I know it's challenging, right? However, it is possible. And you must come to the realization that you need people for you to get to where you want to go in life. And for some reason, in this day and age, we don't like people. Like if you think about social media, we have thousands of friends, but we're by ourselves on the computer. Or when the telephone rings, you hit ignore depending on who's calling because you don't want to talk to people. Or you like to be on your earphones and have the music playing because you don't want to talk to people while you're out or while you're in the gym. We keep to ourselves, we shut down, we close down, and we isolate ourselves. And that is so dangerous. It is not healthy at all. So to get to the place where you begin to attract the people that you need in your life to uplift you, to surround yourself with like-minded people, the very first thing that you have to do is become a person of value yourself first. A lot of people are looking for a mentor, or they're looking for a friend, or they're looking for someone to help them do something, versus being a mentor to someone else first, being a friend to someone else first, or giving someone else some help first. You have to become that which you become to attract first. And when you do, those people will then show up. Secondly, you have to take interest in people. We love to talk about ourselves. I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm Radiance. I like to do this, I like to do that, and this, that, and the other, when really, no one really cares because it's not about me. So you have to learn how to take interest in other people. Let other people talk about themselves. And remember who they are. Remember their names, their birthdays, their children, their family. Really connect with them. And when you do that, you'll be looked at as a person who really cares. And then you also want to always come to the table with something. There's so many people who have their hand down. Can you show me how to do this? Can you give me that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you have this? Can you show me how to do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do that? No one wants to help me. Why can't someone help me? Why? Because people always have their hand out. Never, ever, ever walk around with your hand out. Walk around with something to give. You always want to walk into a situation or relationship with something to bring to the table. What you bring to the table determines who sits at the table, right? And that goes far beyond relationship. It's about everything in life. You have to have something of value to give people. So if you're looking for a mentor, for example, go to the mentor and say, how can I help you? How can I be of assistance? What do you need today, right? When you go into a conversation, go into it with something to offer. Never, ever, ever look to be a taker, right? Takers are just, no one likes a taker, right? Then you also want to be a person of enthusiasm and good and positive energy, right? For some reason, want to mope around and low energy and who wants someone to bring them that, right? You want to be enthusiastic about who you are and what you need. Be enthusiastic about life, right? And living. And being enthusiastic, which means being in your natural flow, in your divine flow, right? Right? You should be excited to be you. You should be excited and bring the energy, right? Energy is infectious, right? There's nothing like being around people who are like sad and depressed and ain't got nothing positive to say. Woe is me. Things are so bad. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do nothing. Oh, life sucks or whatever. No one wants to be around that, right? You have to have tons of energy. You want to give the opposite, right? Be a source of positive energy, right? Be a source of positive energy, right? Be that change that you seek in the world. We've heard that, right? Right? So you want to be that source and start with your life, right? Be that person, right? First, to do that though, fill yourself up, right? Fill yourself up, right? What are you taking in? What are you reading, right? What are you viewing? What are you listening to, right? Take in, read, food, music, books, entertainment, things that, continue to uplift the person that you are. Feed yourself. And in doing that, as you grow, as you lift, you'll then be able to give out. And then start in your immediate environment. Start with, being a help to those in your environment. Maybe, and if your family is a little, because I've been there, right? If it can't be your family, then maybe give it to a coworker. Maybe there's someone new in your office, right? That's brand new, that, is new to the company, is new on the job, has a little bit of experience, but really maybe help that young lady, help that young person, be an encouragement to them, right? Share some of your successes, right? Because maybe you were there once maybe you were there once, right? So, help them. Maybe go out of your way to see if you can be a mentor to that person or help them, right? And then give the same thing even to someone that is maybe that you report to, right? A boss, or an employer, right? Go to that person and see how you can then help them. Like I mentioned earlier, ask them, what do you want? What do you need? Is there something else that I can, maybe help you with? Take off your plate, right? Search someone like that. And maybe in you helping your client or your coworker, your colleague, or even helping out, your employer or your boss, they will then remember, wait a minute, this person was a big help to me and helped me take some things off my plate. So the next time something big comes up, it could be another project that could be beneficial to your career, or it could even be a promotion. They'll then remember that, what? All these people did all this work, but this person did extra. This person took on more than they had to, and they were a great help. So yeah, they deserve a promotion, right? They deserve a raise. They deserve some time off, because here's the thing. Sometimes the benefit isn't always what we think it is. Sometimes the benefit is in them saying yes to something you request, right? Because you've been of help, because you showed up, because you've been given such value and added such value to your employer. The next time, you have something going on and you need to have an extra day off, or you want to come back on a Monday, or a Tuesday instead, an extended, weekend, that boss will grant it to you because you've been so helpful, right? So that's one way for you to go in and, take the value that you've added to yourself and give it out, right? So yeah, it is very possible for you to attract, for you to meet, for you to interact with other people of value, right? But first, once again, as I said, you really have to be that person of value, right? Be that person of value. Be the person who brings value. Be the person that adds value, right? Be a person of enthusiasm, a person of positivity, right? And shine. Continue to be that awesome energy of the divine, right? And show up in every room, in every circumstance, and in every environment that you're in. Show up in that way. And people will remember that, right? People don't always remember what you say or what you do, right? But people remember how you made them feel. You've heard that before. I'm sure you haven't. If not, then understand. People won't always remember what you say or do, but they will remember how you made them feel. And when you show up and add value and give, you will then add value to others and make them feel good. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and also click the link and join my free VIP group in the bio. Come on over to the community where we share more life, more love, more inspiration. We create and add value to your life. We do that to everyone in the community. So until the next time, thank you so much, and continue to be the great person that you are.